All right, picture this. A farmer is out sowing seeds. You might think, okay, simple enough. But here's where it gets interesting. The seeds fall in 4 different places. Each one of those places says a lot about how we respond when we hear important messages. First, we have the path. Imagine a hard, trampled path. The seed falls on it, but it can't get in. In fact, birds swoop down and snatch it right up. Now, this seems like a weird thing to focus on, but stick with me. Jesus says this represents people who hear the message but don't understand it. It just bounces off them, like water off a duck's back. Ever had someone say something, but you just can't quite get it? That's what's happening here. And the worst part, the enemy comes and takes away what could have made a difference. So how do you respond when you hear something important? Do you let it slide, or do you try to really grasp it? Next up, rocky ground. The seed lands, it's got good soil, right? It sprouts fast. But then something goes wrong. The plant withers. Why? Because the soil's shallow. The plant has no deep roots. And this represents people who hear the message and get excited right away. But when life throws challenges or when things get hard, they just wither away. They have no deep connection to their faith. Does that sound familiar? Ever felt super hyped about something, only for it to fall apart when life doesn't go as planned? So many of us start with passion but forget to build deep roots. We need that strong foundation. Now hold on, because we're getting to the real kicker, the thorny ground. You won't believe what happens here. The seeds land, they start to grow. But wait, thorns start creeping in, and those thorns choke the life out of the plants. The worries of life, the chase for wealth, the desire for more, all these things come in and smother any chance for growth. You ever feel like there's always something getting in the way of your growth? Like you're just trying to move forward, but distractions keep pulling you back. Maybe it's work stress or wanting more stuff. It's so easy for these things to take over and prevent us from moving forward. And finally, the good soil. This is where the magic happens. The seeds fall, they take root, and they grow. Not just grow, they thrive. They bear fruit, some 100 times. Jesus says this is like people who truly understand the message. They let it take root in their hearts, and it produces incredible results in their lives. So here's the million-dollar question. Which soil are you? Are you letting the distractions and struggles of life choke your growth? Or are you the one who hears the message, lets it take root, and starts to bear fruit? Before you go, I want you to think about this. Every one of us faces these soils in our lives. It's not just about hearing the message, it's about what happens after. How do we let it impact us? Are we letting our faith grow deep, or are we letting the distractions of life take over? Drop a comment below and let me know. What's one thing you're going to do to make sure you're planting your seeds in good soil today? And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more thought-provoking discussions like this one. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video.